And Jandy, what did you do to your toe? You bruised it. How did you bruise it? Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm Tosharaenailed, and we're going to do a pedicure today. And I've got Jandy here. She's going to be our model. She had this beautiful little red tipped manicure from last time. Looks like some of the red is growing out. So we're going to go ahead and remove this is how we'll start. So I'm going to get my e-file. Let's get it out here. And let's get the right bit on here. Now I'm just going to use my sanding band because we can kind of blow through this pretty quickly. It's not very thick on her toes. I think we actually did it a little bit thicker than I normally do last time we did them, but they're not really thick. So we will be fine just removing everything with our sanding band. And I'm going to put underneath her, I'm just going to use some napkins or some towelettes. Welcome on in. Do you want your mic, Jandy? There you go. All right, so that way we can hear Jandy if she screams ow or anything. There we go. She's usually kind of quiet when she's getting her nails done. I think it's relaxing for her. Okay, Jandy, I'm going to work on this foot first. So I'll make this one kind of my center focus. I'll just zoom in here. And I'm going to put my e-file on. We'll just put it on 9,000 RPMs, okay? You guys are going to like this pedicure today. It's going to be really, really pretty nail art. So I'm excited. We're going to use the color of the year, which just came out on Bear Paint on their website or on their Instagram. And it's a gorgeous color, kind of between, I would say kind of between like a green and a blue, but not an aqua. More of like a, kind of reminds me of like a dark teal kind of color. We're pretty though. We're pretty. But Jandy, just a little bit so I can get up in this corner. I'll be real careful since you've got a bruise. Okay.
Don't think it hurts.
Oh, it doesn't hurt? Oh,
Don't think.
Wonder what you hit it on. Yeah, her gel actually looks really, really nice under here. So hopefully we'll just be able to keep much of this and just do a rebalance kind of on the back here. But otherwise it looks real nice. Let's get this little bit of red off and just kind of even that surface out. That way we'll make it easy for ourselves. Here we go, dust that off. Thank you for the hearts and the happy faces. And how's everybody doing today on their nice Sunday? I think for a lot of us it's Sunday. Might be a different day for a lot of other people though, I guess. Could be.
Pre-Thanksgiving Day.
Yes. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. Okay, I was looking at your bruise. Yeah, that looks horrible, Jandy.
Liana and Jared said hi.
Is it, what'd you say? Is Liana? Sienna?
Maybe.
And Jerry? Hello? Come on in. We're just going to do a pretty little pedicure for her. Using the color of the year, the newly announced color of the year by Bear. I'm wondering if that's going to be the same color that other companies. We'll have to wait and see once they announce.
They usually do the same.
I don't know. I never knew that Bear did it until I just saw it the other day, and I was like, oh, Bear's coming out with their color of the year. Like I usually see Sherman-Williams, you know, that's usually the one I watch. But this year I saw Bear first, so. Which reminds me, Jandy, I'm ready to paint this room in here whenever you're ready. I'm ready for some dark walls. I know what they're dark now, but I'm ready for a different dark. So you let me know whenever you feel like taping off stuff.
Mm.
Okay, switch. Switch toes. There we go. These dogs better not start this early. Crawford.
Quit.
She's going to have to go in the back room if she doesn't behave.
Root, go somewhere else.
All right, let's get this red off. Miss Crawford. Yeah, I don't have to remove too much here. Just kind of the main polish. Everything looks like it's really, really nicely attached, so we can just use that gel going forward. Guys, ignore the dogs in the background or foreground, wherever they are.
Don't lay over there. She's there.
They're fighting over who's going to get to lay in the dog bed. I guess we're going to have to candy next time we're out. Or have to order one on Amazon since they're fighting over it.
Wouldn't matter if you had 10 of them.
Oh, I know. Whichever one wants, all the other ones would want. Miss Bella. I got a little bit of red on there. There we go. And if you guys are enjoying the video, if you'll remember to hit like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We do nail content over here and reviews and review nail products, things like that. We have client appointments. There we go. Education. So all kinds of goodies. And it's usually relaxing. Let me get this little bitty tiny bit that's right here. Okay. That red. Well, I'm glad all the rest of the gel looks so nice. That'll be easy to rebalance. Yeah. Lay down there with sister. Lay down with sister. There you go. She's giving you room. She's giving you room. There you go. Y'all can lay together. Goodness. Well, I have to show you guys. Hold on. Let me show you what the dog situation looks like over here. Yeah, we see you. Your head is big. I forgot that I was zoomed in. They're sharing, which they don't like to share, neither one of them. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's get you back on the stand. Get back to doing feet here. Get back to the pedicure.
Kim Murphy said, "All so cute."
Kim. They're a mess. They are attached, though, to us, I swear. They like to be everywhere we are. Sometimes it's hard getting some of this just because the positioning here. You kind of got to be able to move your hands around a little bit more.
Sugar says hi.
Hey, Sugar, how are you?
Kim says mine are attached too.
Yep, attached at the hip. All right, I'm going to change my, here. We just used this file on Jandy yesterday, so we can use it today. On her toes. And I'm just going to kind of take this down just a little bit. Hold her other toes back so I don't accidentally file the skin on her toe over there. Okay, I'm just going straight across and keeping them relatively short. I guess they're kind of Yeah, they're short, so they're just barely underneath that skin at the front.
They feel long as hell to me.
Huh?
They feel long as hell to me.
Well, they were long, but I'm cutting them. I'm getting them shorter. I'm going like right underneath where the skin is in the front. But let me see. You could go shorter though. You want me to go shorter? Would you rather?
Don't care.
Okay, I can do that. I just didn't know if you wanted them. Here we go. We'll go shorter for.
Try to leave them alone so you have more to work with.
Oh. Well, as long as you don't pick at your sidewalls or, you know what I mean?
Tim said, everyone ready for Christmas?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I am. I love Christmas music. That's my favorite part of Christmas. Christmas music, and I do like to look at the decorations that people put up. It was really cute. I was driving around the other night. I left my neighborhood, and we kind of live like in a lower income neighborhood. And but people, they still decorate and stuff for the holidays. But it's kind of funny because their decorations kind of remind me of like growing up, like in the 70s and well, maybe the beginning of the 80s. The decorations are just a little bit more, they're older, and they're probably items that they got from, the little thrift store and stuff. But I love it.
Still festive.
Oh, it's absolutely festive. And it just kind of reminds me of like a little vintage Christmas. I love it.
Kimberly said hi.
Hey, Kimberly, how are you? Okay, let's just. Wonder if I need to go shorter on that one. Maybe a little bit. Looks like maybe a little bit just on this end here. Maybe a tiny bit more.
Kimberly said good.
Good. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We've got some chicken in the oven going, and we're going to make some stovetop tonight and just kind of mix it all together and have something, for this week to munch on, some chicken and stovetop. And then, of course, Thursday is going to be Thanksgiving. I'm not real sure how Thanksgiving is going to go yet. Let me try to grab her little toe here. So we're going over to my family's house for Thanksgiving. And everybody kind of has a different schedule than we do. And it's a little bit of a drive. And we never can really stay like too long because of the dogs and stuff. We got to get back and be sure and be able to let them out and feed them and whatnot. So I'm not sure. I know we're going to go over and help cook. And then we'll probably just kind of pick around the food like as we're cooking. Because I don't know that we're going to be able to stay for dinner, like the actual sit down dinner. And we'll probably have to get headed back home by then. But it's really just about getting together, right? So get this little toe. This one is a little harder to get because there's not much. Oh, I'm knocking over my polishes. There's not much to work with. And where I am on my table, it's a little bit difficult. I'm going to kind of lift your foot up, Tandy, just a little bit. There you go. Okay, that'll help me out just a little bit here. Is that hard for you to hold your leg like that? You're all
Very long.
Okay. You're good. All right. You can sit your foot down. Okay, let's see your other one.
Be better to get your rest thing to put under my feet.
Oh, no, you're fine. Nah. My chair just doesn't sit up high enough. Like how we have to kind of sit, to do the pedicure and be able to get a good shot and everything is just a little funny. If you guys could see her, she's up like on a high ladder. Sitting up there like a queen, like the Queen of Sheba. But it's what works, so that way I can sit at my table and show you guys.
Tried several things. This works best.
Yeah, we've tried several things. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let me feel. I just don't want to like get a lot, so that feels good to me. Like I don't feel a lot of nail whenever I rub up. this just straight across. There we go. Have you guys seen the new color of the year that Bear put out?
What's it called?
You know, I don't remember what it's called, but I've got a picture of it that I'll show you guys here in a second. And then I've also grabbed kind of some, like the closest color I had to it, and then some complementary colors. And we'll kind of do like a little bit of a marbling technique and create something pretty.
Color of the year is...
It's got 2 words. I remember the color of the year has 2 words. Like big, some big.
Hidden gem?
Oh no, hidden gem. Okay, that makes sense. Hidden gem. Okay.
It's like a...
Yeah, it's like a jewel tone color.
Green.
Huh? Yeah, it's like a green blue. Like, let me show you guys what it looks like. So
Green,
this
gray.
was the color that I had that was like the closest to it. So it's kind of a green, blue, gray kind of hue. It kind of reminds me of like a dusty teal. And let me show you what they had on their site. Let me pull it up here. For the color of the year, oh, their color doesn't really come across on ours. It's much more blue gray on here. There's another kind of glimpse of it, but it's got like more green. Like this is really close. This green is really close to that green, the darker green. So this one is called Eucalyptus Breeze, which is one of my favorites. I love it. And then the one that is kind of the color of the year is called Winter Mist. Really, really pretty. And we're going to do a marbling nail, and I think it'd be gorgeous. Maybe put some glitter in it. Let me get your foot just a little bit more over. Okay. It's that one toe that we might have to have you raise up for. I think though right now we're good. Yeah, there we go. All right. So now let's push our cuticles back. I kind of like to take off everything before I push my cuticles back. It's just kind of what makes more sense to me. But I know everybody's different. A lot of people start with pushing the cuticle back first. But whatever works for you, as long as you do it.
I'm surprised that polish held on over the bruise.
Yeah, it held on real good.
Or whatever that is.
And I'll have to look back and see what we used because, yeah, it held on great. Is that there's a little bitty corner right here. I'm just going to get my nippers, little scissors. Well, actually, let's use it. Let's see if I've got I didn't think I had my little tweezers. Not my tweezers, my clippers here, but I do. I got them handy. There we go. Okay. If we push this one back.
Just asking what is the bruise.
Yes.
I don't know.
She doesn't know what she did. She said she probably banged it or dropped something on it. She doesn't even remember. She said it doesn't hurt whatsoever, which it looks bad, huh? But look how well that gel held on to it. You know it probably expanded too. Okay, let me see your other foot, Jandy. Let's see it. Here we go. I'll have to look back and see what gel we used because I'm curious. I cannot remember. It might have been, we might have used that, oh goodness, the Zerno. Zerno is such a pretty, I like that gel. It's real nice. I'm going to get me some more Zerno colors when I can afford them.
Do you have it right here or no?
I do. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me push this. Let me finish pushing this back and then I'll show you guys. And you know what? I can probably get this one a little bit shorter. All right. Here. Let's see.
Kimberly. I actually do my own nails at home too.
Nice, Kimberly. I think that's wonderful. When I very first started going to nail school, that was my intention. I wanted to be able to do mine really, really well. Let's see here. My Zerno. Here we go. This is the gel I used. It was Zen in Apricot Blossom. Great gel. I love it. This is number 4. And this particular series, and I cannot remember what it is called, they're beautiful, like neutral, natural looking tones that anybody can really use. They're really, really pretty. So that's what. All right, I'm going to fold this up underneath you, Jandy. Ready? Okay, there you go. Okay, let's get around her cuticle with our cuticle bit. I'm not very good at doing my own feet. It's just the positioning that you got to get into, you know? But I like doing other people's. I didn't think, when I very first started nail school, that's not something that I thought I would enjoy. Because to me, feet are kind of personal and a little up close and personal. You know what I mean? Like a little up close and personal. You know, that's just how I feel about it. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. And
This is Kimberly's favorite part.
it is. Yeah, I like this part too.
People worried you don't have gloves on.
Oh, no, it's not gonna. Nothing's going on. No, you can wear gloves if you want, but I don't have any open wounds or anything. I'm not worried about it. Now, if it were a stranger and I didn't know, you know, their hygiene, or if I thought maybe they had an illness that I might be able to get, yes, I would wear gloves. Does that make sense?
Kimberly said it's so satisfying.
It really is. Yeah, you can just kind of, it is. It's very relaxing. And I see a little bit of red that I'm going to try to get off. There we go. Okay, let's grab this. These two toes are hard to grab. Get this little skin right here. Okay, and then we're going to go move to the hardest toe of all, the pinky.
You got your separators out or no?
Yes, I do. Oh, I thought I did. Actually, I may not. Here, go ahead and give me your other foot. I'll see if I've got my separators here in a minute, and we'll put those on. We'll toe separate. Honestly, though, I kind of work better without them.
Kim Murphy said, how many years have you been licensed? I've been forever, like 30 years.
Oh my gosh, Kim, I didn't know 30 years. Wow, only for 2. I think I might be going on 3. I feel like. I just had to do, this was my first time, this year was my first time ever doing the continued education that I had to, had to get in. So I think I'm going on 3 years. Is that 3 years or 2 years?
I think 3.
Is it? Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, so I'm a newbie at it, but I love it. I really do enjoy it a lot. And feet was something, now I don't know how, like I kind of, everybody I do pedicures on, I kind of know. So it doesn't feel unusual for me. Like I don't feel like I'm invading anyone's space or anything. I know that sounds so stupid, but it's just how I feel about feet. So it doesn't bother me. But if I were working on a stranger's toes, I'm not sure how I would feel. I would do it. I would probably be fine with it. It's just that's not normally something I do. I'm much about.
Kim says, I love doing nails. It isn't a job when you love what you do.
Exactly. I agree with you. Yeah, I got into it because I loved it. I always loved going to get mine done. I've been getting mine done, not consistently, of course, but ever since I was, oh my gosh, probably 15, like back in the 80s. So I do love me some 80s nails, but I've always loved it. I'm not sure why I didn't go into it like fresh out of high school or anything. I think I just kind of, I thought there was, something else I would find. I always thought there's something else I'll find in school that I'm just, I love or whatever. And I kind of never did. I mean, I was in the mortgage business for a long time, but mainly only because I didn't love it. I got into it and I knew what I was doing and stayed. You know how that goes. But I enjoy doing nails. I really do. Now, I will say it's a lot harder than what I thought to find clients, like especially when you just work from home. Like even though I remember in school people talking about how hard, let me see your other foot, Jandy. There you go. I remember everybody kind of talking about it's kind of difficult to find clients, when you work from home and if you've never worked in a salon before. But I really didn't know it was going to be as hard as it is, especially as much I'm on all the social medias and stuff. And I thought, people will find me, that's still a little difficult. So I was surprised. Okay, let me see your other foot, Jandy, with the one with the bruise. Let's get that one done first. And I'm going to kind of show you guys what I'm going to do as far as nail art. I haven't done this before, so this will be something that we're both going to kind of do for the first time here. Okay, I've got my little paper here, with the waxy surface on top. These are just from the nail forms. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through our polishes and just kind of lay them out here in a row. So let's do a line of our color. No, wait, this is the darker one. This is the darker one. Let me zoom y'all in. Okay. So this is the darker one. Let's do the color of the year.
Kimberly Montgomery, does a practice hand help?
Yes, the practice hand helps a lot. I still work with my practice hand. Yeah. It's not exactly like, a real hand, of course, but it's the best thing that we have for a good practice. And that you're not going to be messing up your nails, Let's see, this one is Visionary and it's gray, just kind of a gray color. I'm going to put this right in the center of these two. So less, but okay, there we go. Doesn't have to be perfect by any means. Just get it in there. Okay, I want one more color. How about we do kind of a milky, I've got my Young Nails Manicure Fiber in the milky kind of tone. And I'll put this right here. Kind of next to this one. Maybe do a little bit more on here. There we go.
Wipe it off.
It's actually good. Look at that. I didn't get any green on my brush. Shocked. But we're good. Okay, then so now I've got this on here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of smudge these together like this, right? Let it kind of form whatever it's going to form. I love how the gray's in the center.
Have you ever done Gel X?
Yes, I love Gel X. I don't like to wear it myself, but I like to use it. And my niece, that's her favorite. We've done everything on my niece, and she loves Gel X, which shocked me because it's not my favorite, but she really, really likes it.
It's Kimberly's favorite.
Is it? Wow. Yeah, my niece loves it. I don't know why I don't love it. I feel like they're not as strong. Probably would be what I would say. But my niece says that they're stronger to her, so I don't know. Okay, I'm going to get my little dauber here, and I'm just going to roll it on, and we're going to press it on the nail. Let's see how this works out. Oh, this may not work out for us. You know what I bet it is? I bet it's because that white is kind of a milky white. I bet you that's kind of what's creating it, making it be a little bit different. I knew I'd never done this before, and I thought, well, maybe this will be a good technique. But I think what I'll do from here is we're just going to kind of take our little mixture, and we'll just kind of use my little stripey brush and
Kim Murphy, I love
put it
Young
down.
Nails products all the way. Hard gel is
Me
mainly what I
too.
do.
Yeah, yeah, that's my favorite.
Alyssa said yes, the white is a milky white.
Yeah, it is a milky white, and I didn't think about the fact that it might kind of create that that runny effect on here, but it did. But it's okay. We're going to still work with it here. I'm going to just kind of put a little bit of this on here where it seems like it didn't really get anything. And then we'll just use the actual color coming out of the bottle to create some depth and a little bit different, something a little different everywhere.
It mixes with the black on the paper.
Yeah.
Did you
Okay,
use
here we go.
black?
Well, not black, the gray. It
Oh.
mixed real good with the gray. I like it. It's pretty. There we go. I'm going to get everywhere I need to here. Let's kind of drag the brush through.
Kimberly Montgomery, I usually do nails on my sister.
Yeah, I love doing my sister and my mom and aunt and everybody. It's so nice. It's a great way to bond, you know, really. And I get to do my niece. I feel like it's really kind of made us closer as well because you get time to spend with them and you get to know what they like and create things with them. It's really, I love it.
Kim said, it's nice to do your own nails at home because then you don't have to pay like $100.
Yes, you are absolutely right.
Denise said, just wondering why you didn't take off the old pink polish first, but fun to watch.
Oh yeah, because it's really a good. It's a good. Do you see how it looks good? Like it doesn't look bad. It just blends kind of right in. So I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? We don't need to remove it if it's not going to hinder like what I want to do on top, and if it's still protecting the nail and everything. Then I'm just going to leave it. It's well and attached. It's not flaking off or anything. So I'm good with that. All right, I'm going to go back to my palette here.
Kim said she wish you could do mine. Hate doing mine all the time.
I would love to, Kim. I wish I could too. Okay, I'm going to make my lines again. This was the darker one. And then we've got...
Alyssa said, have you ever done acrylic nails? I've seen a lot of videos of people's actual nails coming off, and I started to worry that would happen to me, so I stopped.
Oh, yeah, I've done acrylic nails before too. I don't mind it at all. I like gel a little bit better. It feels lighter to me. Does that make sense? It's just like a little bit lighter texture.
You ain't seen nails coming off though, have you, with it?
I have, yeah.
Oh.
But that's usually in the removal. Like, you know, like if you remove or you're not, something isn't clean whenever you're applying it. You know what I'm saying?
Said yes, that makes sense.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of white instead of the milky white. Let's put this right here. There we go. Okay. Now we can go in. Let me grab my little big brush here. Get your toe back in the... There we go. I'll move this back up. We scoot back a little. Scoot back, not forward. There we go. That way you guys can see a little bit better. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of swoop across here.
Alyssa said, also, you have 60 likes on your stream. Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. And I'm just kind of playing around. We'll just kind of make these like little swirlies. That's pretty. I like these colors a lot. add another one right here. Oh, I like that. That's pretty. Let's do one right at the tip. Okay. I'm going to freeze this into place because I like the design it created. And let me get my little freezer here. Where's my... Well, I put my... Oh, here it is. I was going to say, I know I put my little light on a charger. I'm going to zoom you guys back in. Isn't that pretty?
Kim said, Alyssa, if product is removed properly, you won't have an issue. Acrylic can be soaked off or e-filed for removal.
Yes. Thank you for getting that a little bit better. I got sidetracked.
Alyssa said, oh my God, so pretty. The milky in the middle swirl.
Isn't that pretty? I know it. I love it. And then I'm going to put some glitter in it. Then we're going to glitter it out. No, I'm going to put a little bit of glitter in it too, just to add like some extra nail art.
Kimberly said, it's nice to see that people do their own nails at home. It's really helped grow out my natural nails.
Yes, I agree with you. It helps me too. I always keep mine short, but mine are always ready. If I want to grow long, it's always easy to do, you know? Okay, I'm going to go in with, from Gemini Cosmetics, this is our, let me see which one this is, Sweet Lips. So I'm going to put a little bit of Sweet Lips in here. I'm going to back us back out just a tiny bit. Here we go. Maybe I'll kind of put us like this, so what you guys can see. Okay, I'm just going to dip in with my little pointer brush.
Alyssa has an idea for you.
Yes. Tell me. I'm going to kind of follow the gray, like where I've put the gray in here, and just drag it through. You kind of can't see it yet because it's not a whole lot, but it will come across.
It might just be a little bit's all you need.
Yeah,
though.
just a little bit.
Like on my nails.
And it has just enough sticky surface on here that it's going to grab onto that glitter. All right. I am going to put a little bit more base on here, or a little bit of base on here, just to hold on to the next.
I think she had the same idea you had. You should put some glitter on the swirls that you made.
Yeah,
It will make it stand out.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to go in with my base and just put down a layer here on top of this. And then we're going to put on some bigger pieces of glitter. There we go. Okay. We just kind of wipe that off so that way we don't have no more glitter on there. And these are the glitters I'm going to kind of choose from. So they're kind of shades of browns and some champagne colored, I would say. And I think we'll kind of mix. This is from also Gemini Cosmetics, and it is mix number 1. Okay. And it's the 3-piece mix. All right, let me get this one out. Okay, I'm going to go in with my kind of darker brown first that's in there. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that gold. Oh, it's gorgeous. And I'm just going to dip in. And let's kind of focus on the dark green area. Just go a little bit on the dark green. Isn't that pretty?
Alyssa says, oh my God, so pretty. I love glitter.
Me too. I know. Me too. Okay, let's get this bigger. I'm going to knock this little bigger piece off too. Oh, isn't that pretty? I don't know that we need any more. That's like kind of just right, isn't it? Okay, we'll get one more out. One of the champagne ones we'll use. And I'm going to go with the lightest champagne just to kind of add a little bit of contrast, which is going to be this middle one here. Okay, and I'm just going to put a tiny bit. So let's just kind of look and see. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I'm going to dip in with my little brush. And how about we just kind of... Oh yeah, that's pretty. Let's put a little bit over here. kind of on top of our sweet lips. There we go.
Did you get cheese yesterday?
Did we eat cheese yesterday?
Did you get cheese
Oh,
yesterday?
no, I didn't get cheese yesterday. We got to get it this week when we go to the grocery store. You said, did I eat cheese? I was going to say this, but I don't smell like cheese or anything. I don't think. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and zap this so that way our glitter stays. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love these colors. Okay, get that to stay.
Off to the side a little bit.
There we go. Okay, that should keep it right there. And then I want to, let's go to this one. And I actually want to paint this the darker green. Or the darker, I should say darker teal, right? Because it's kind of a teal green. Let me move the glitter out the way for a second.
Alyssa said, I love how the silver and brown glitter is perfect for the green.
Me too. Isn't that pretty? Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's why I thought, well, let me put the darker one right next to it. And I'm actually going to add a little bit of glitter on this one because I think sometimes like when another toe has glitter and it's the one, or your finger, whatever, whichever, if it's the one right next to the one that you've got a lot of glitter on, it just looks like it's just naturally kind of overflowing. It's really pretty, I think. Okay, let's zap this.
Alyssa, do you have emerald green perchance?
Like an emerald green polish or glitter?
Kimberly said it looks amazing.
Thank you. It's going to be pretty. Okay, so that should be cooked enough. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of that. Let's do a little bit of the gold again on this one. Oh, I just stuck my finger in the silver. Okay, I'm going to put the lid back on the silver so I don't do that again. You got it? Okay, Jandy's fixing our light. Okay, I'm going to open up this gold if I can. Okay, there we go. Get the gold open. And I'm just going to kind of make it look like it just is kind of running over.
Polish, she said.
Polish.
Emerald
I
green
think
polish.
I do. I should. See, it's like it's just kind of drizzling over, but just on half. Just the half right next to that toe. That should be just enough to kind of make it look like it just kind of ran over a little bit. Oh yeah, that's pretty. It's going to be so pretty. Okay.
She says you should use emerald green as polish for
I should
one of
use
the
emerald.
toes.
Okay, let's try emerald. I'm up for it. Let's see if I got emerald. Yes, I do. Got it. I knew I was like, I think I have emerald. This might be really pretty with those. You're right. Okay, this is my emerald green.
Should do pink on this
and it
foot.
Is. Say it again.
Should do pink on this foot.
Yeah, Danny wants to do pink on the other foot. We'll mix pink. Yeah, that'll be pretty. Okay, this is Prosperous. And let's see what it looks like with this teal. Okay.
Samantha, it's all pretty colors, but I feel like sometimes the chunky glitter, if too much, will take away from the marble look. It is like it lays over the marble that you work hard on making.
Yes, I feel you. I see what you're saying.
Says it's no doubt.
What we'll do is we'll do less glitter. How about on the pink? That's so pretty though. Yeah, I'm a little crazy for the glitter. I know.
It's okay.
I know. Do you guys like the emerald or do you like sticking with the teal? What do you guys think? I feel like maybe this emerald is not the best emerald color, but it's the best emerald color I have. What do y'all think?
I feel like you just can't see very well. There's like a shadow.
I know. I don't know where Jandy mentioned that it seems like there's a shadow, and she's right. I don't know. I mean, I've got all of our lights on and say it again.
this one doing anything?
No,
Okay.
Okay, here, we will.
We need to move that, well, that light over here.
She thinks we need to move a light over. Well, we won't do it now,
No,
but we might do it. Does it help if I raise that one up? What do you think, Jandy?
Let me get back in there.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to do this one, the dark. Again, the dark teal, I think. I think I'm going to stick with the teal.
Well, Alyssa said it is dark. I would go teal
It
to
is
emphasize
dark.
on the lightness with the glitters.
Yes.
Susan said stick to the teal.
Okay. Yeah, I think it will be really pretty.
As much as it should be.
I've got one more light that we can put on. Let me plug it in real quick. I'm not sure why it's so dark, y'all. Let me check something. Well, no, if I do that, I don't know if I can come back in. Let me see. Let me get another light on this. I just got a new little light. Get it plugged up for us. You know what? Let me zap this real quick just so nothing runs. I don't think it will, but just in case.
Sugar loves it. Teal 100%.
Okay, good. Emerald would be pretty though, but I don't think I have the right emerald. Okay, let me get this little light out. See if this helps us get some more here. Okay, let me plug it in. And I think I need to put a bulb in it. Jandy, do you know where the bulbs are? I'll get a bulb if you tell me where it is.
Got one.
Oh, there's one in there? Okay. Don't worry about it then. We're good. Oh, let me get it. I gotta get it plugged in. Okay.
Extension cord.
Okay, we're getting it. All right, turn that on and let's see if we can add some light here. Does that help, guys? Or is that still dark? It's still dark, huh? What is the deal? I wonder. We're all lit up over here, but I'm not sure that you can really see it. And I've got all my lights turned on. Go ahead and turn that one back on, Jandy. Yeah.
Not as bright as it gets.
Let's see. Let me change
Sugar said it looks fine.
It does? Okay. It looks real dark on my end. Okay. Yeah, this kind of ran. We'll clean it up. This will give me a good reason to show you how we're going to clean up. Because it ran a little bit. Okay, let's see if I can fix this.
Like it needs to be coming from this way.
Yeah, I know. It's so strange.
It's better.
Okay. We'll go with this for now. We'll figure out this lighting situation here.
Mindy said it looks more like an olive green.
It looks more like it does because the lighting. Let's see. Now that you say that, I see what you're saying, and
honestly, Samantha said, honestly, the color is one that wasn't emphasized enough on the main toe, so it ties it together in a way that looks good.
Okay, good. I hope so. I'm going to try one more thing.
Looks.
Tell me, Jan, that helps.
Maybe this
that
is
helps,
better.
Doesn't it? That helps a little bit, I feel like. Okay. All right. Here, we'll get back to our toes.
She said that's better.
Okay, I'm going to stick to, so I just adjusted the brightness on my phone. We'll see if that'll kind of get us through here.
Almost at 100 likes. Oh, 100 likes.
Oh, good. Woohoo.
Just turned over.
Well, if you're not subscribed, you should think about subscribing.
You're off screen.
Well, oh, I'm off screen, she says. Okay, there we go. Don't let me pull you off of your high horse up there, Jandy. She's on her ladder.
Maybe we'll move this light over here. This long one over here.
Yeah, we'll have to kind of work on things. And I'm not worried about the cuticle part right now because I'll come back with that fine detailer and we'll do that. Right now, I'm just kind of getting the rest of this. And Okay, that's not all the way cured yet, so we're fine. Okay, I'm just kind of giving it a quick zap, so that way it makes it a little bit faster for us. And it doesn't run. Okay.
I feel like we're in the shade.
I know, I feel like we're in the shade too. It's so bizarre.
Unless the screen keeps lagging.
Oh, it does.
Try going out and back in.
Okay, let me try
Not
that.
you, her.
Oh.
Sometimes that helps people.
Okay, Jandy, I'm going to move your foot over here to this light. If you can. Here you go. I'll move it over for you. Can you slide your foot in there? Okay. All right. She's in the light for 30 seconds.
I can't put this one down though.
Huh?
I can't get this one down there.
Oh, you're okay. We'll wait for you. She said she can't put her other foot down while she's got her foot in the light. Well, my little daubing technique did not work, did it? But I think it's just because we had that milky color. I think if we don't have the milky color, I think it should be fine. And I won't put as much glitter on this next,
Had to try
this other foot.
Tammy P said hi.
Hey, Tammy, how are you? You enjoying your Sunday?
Shit. Melissa said I have glitter on my actual foot. Probably.
Okay, let me see your foot, Jandy.
10 seconds.
You're all done.
Oh.
Jandy's trying to tell us she's got 10 seconds left. No, you don't. Okay, let's see. Okay, very pretty. Don't worry if it's little, because I know it looks a little bit messy in places, but we're not done yet, so do not sweat it. And we got a little bit on this toe, which I love. Okay, I'm going to scoot your foot over, Jandy, and let me back up just a hair. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and top coat this. I just kind of want to feel it and see. I don't need to. It's really kind of flat, so I'm not worried about. We won't need to do anything major. We may just have to do like 2 rounds of top coat. Okay, let me get your foot in my hand. This top coat I'm using, it's from Nail Order. It's got a really, really nice top coat. It's not too thick and not too thin, so it's kind of just perfect. And I like it a lot. It goes on very, very smoothly. And it's, of course, shiny. Uh-oh, there's a hair.
Maybe manipulate the chunkier pieces to lay beside the swirls?
Well, I would, but they got glued down by the base coat that I put on them. So they're already stuck on there, so I wasn't able to take any off or anything. But we're going to do her other foot over here, so we'll do it a little bit differently and leave the swirls in. How about that? And I can even add, let me do this. I'll
just doing experiments today.
Yeah, just experimenting today. And what I'll do is once I get this on, like our first layer, I'll add, make sure I don't put glitter back in my, okay, good. There's glitter on there. Let me make sure I get that off. Okay. So once I get this cured or partially cured, I'll put a little bit on top of the swirls. So that way we kind of get some of that swirl back. It'll still be really pretty. Okay, let's do this. I've got my little colors back out here, still on here, so I'm just going to kind of come through. And let's do another swirl maybe. Here, we'll put one kind of up here too, kind of cutting through the glitter. How about that? And let's see, maybe a little bit over here. What do you guys think? Did it pull too much glitter off? I kind of don't think so. I feel like you can still see a lot of that glitter. Okay, I think I like it. Let's zap. Bonsoir. How are you, Slash? One cup can't hurt. Okay, I'm going to do another round of top coat.
So you work so hard on marbling effect, you don't want anything to lay on it to take away from it.
I know, that's true. It is true. So pretty. This one looks really good. I need to do the back of this one, but I'm going to go ahead and put my top coat down, one layer of top coat down on these guys. Yeah, and we'll keep that in mind too when we do her other foot. Okay, Jandy, if you'll go in the nuker for me, I'll turn you on for 1 minute. And while she's doing that, I'm going to mix up my colors for the other foot. And I think what I want to do is let me get a fresh little piece of paper here. Put this up. Okay, I think I want to do, Jandy wants to put a pink in. And I think I want to do pink and the teal colors. So let's do
Shades of pink, like it's Wicked is so popular.
Oh, okay. And Wicked is what?
The movie?
Yeah. Is Wicked like teal and pink or what?
Yeah.
Is it?
Green and pink.
Oh, it's green and pink. I didn't know that.
Pink.
Oh, I didn't know. You're right. Yeah, she was saying that, what's it called again? Wicked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was saying Wicked is green and pink, which I didn't even think about. You know, I didn't even realize that lady was green. Oh, my Lord. That shows you how much I pay attention.
Kim said, have you used the jelly stamper for marbling? It works great, and then take your detail brush where needed.
Yes, that's what I just tried to do. But you know what I think I did wrong? I think I had put down in part of my marbling stuff, I had put down like a milky pink. And I think that the milkiness kind of milked out everything and kind of made it a really runny texture. So it didn't work for me. But yes, I was going to try that today.
Tammy said my daughter made some pumpkin spice scones. They're pretty tasty.
My gosh, pumpkin spice scones. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and merge the pinks and the greens, Tandy. I'm going to do a couple pinks though, like you said. Do a couple. Okay, we've got this kind of peachy pink, and then I'm going to do like a brighter pink. I'll put it on this side. There we go. Looks very different. Not colors I would normally put together, but I think it'll be pretty. Okay, Jandy, come on out. Come on out.
Foot or the other?
The foot we're working on. There you go. Perfect. Okay, let me finish working on this one first.
I meant pink for the other foot.
You what?
I meant pink for the other foot.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the pink on the other one. I'm gonna mix it though with the
Okay.
yeah. Oh goodness. I thought maybe I was in close enough to see well enough to do this, and I don't know that I am. We're gonna try it though. I'm as close as I can get. Okay, there we go. Let's get this back area just a wee bit. Can you see, Jandy? Am I good on the center and everything?
On the side.
Oh, I am on the side. Okay. Steady myself. I'm shaking in my boots. Okay, let's do a quick run the light over, because it's not very thick at all. It's very, very thin.
Tammy S. said hi.
Hey, Tammy S. Tammy, where did she get the scone recipe, or the? Yeah, did she buy it like from the grocery store, or did she make them like all the way, made them herself? Because I saw a scone recipe, or not a scone recipe, a scone box at the grocery store when I went, and I did think about getting it, but I was wondering how it would be. Yeah, me either.
No, homemade with sourdough.
Wow. Oh my gosh. That's big. I would love to be able to do that. Does she have a bread maker? Or just in the oven?
I think with sourdough you have to
You have to let it
put
rise,
it in
right?
the oven, but maybe a bread maker does it.
Okay, put this in the light over here. 60 seconds. And then we'll clean this foot up, and then we'll move on to the other one. Yeah, we would love a recipe, Tammy. You're gonna have to get us a recipe.
You have to get the starter from somebody, though.
Oh yeah, you do have to get the starter from somebody. I forgot. Well, she's gonna have to send us all some starter packets. Little starter packets in the mail. Yeah, I think you're right, because we recently had a friend of ours that was getting into sourdough bread, and she was asking around on Facebook who had a starter that she could get some from, which I'm sure that's what she did. Okay, she's almost done. Let me get my file. We're gonna file her up. Okay, come on out with it, Jandy. Okay, let's get her cleaned up here. So I'm just gonna hold her foot as taut as I can.
Oh, she's starting her own bakery at home. And
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, I would love that. I'd be in trouble. I'd be as big as a house, because bread is my favorite. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, let's keep that toe down. Get this one nice and crisp. And this one nice and crisp. Okay, crispen this up. Okay, let's get this little toe. All right, now let's clean you up with a little wipe here. Hey, Sabrina. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty. Let's get you all cleaned up. Wherever I got teal on you at. Okay, what I do, if she's got some on her skin, which she's going to have because I couldn't get in close enough to be perfect. Goodness, I'm making a loud commotion. I'm just going to get my little cuticle bit here.
My mom is 80. Her favorite is pumpkin pie, so I'm making 2 of them from scratch for Thanksgiving.
Oh my gosh, wow. That sounds good. We did go, yesterday we were at Jandy's aunt's, and she did, she bought a pumpkin pie from the grocery store, from like a little bitty grocery store their bakery makes it. And then oh, I thought I thought I was making a mess here. And then we made some like whipped icing, like a really light icing to put on top. But we used like pumpkin spices and things like that. So it came out really, really good. I'm going to barely get up in this corner just a wee bit. There we go. Here, I believe I got it on your skin just a tiny, tiny bit. And right there. Okay, over here, we got it. Get your toe over. There we go. Oh, you got some over here. Probably from where your toe touched the. It's okay. It comes off easy. Well, pretty easy. You need a little skin buffing anyway, right? Okay. Let me finish cleaning her up here. We're just going to leave that little glitter on your feet so that way get you a little good luck today as you go about your day. Okay, it's going to look real pretty. Let's see. I'm going to move your foot this way, Jandy. Yeah, there is that shadow in there. Let's see. How do you get rid of that shadow? I don't know. We're going to leave it just like this. I guess that's probably going to be our best bet. That's real pretty. You know what's weird is on this toe where you had the bruise, look how further back that cuticle is pushed. So you must have banged it really good and did something because that's unusual. Okay, I'm going to get, I see a little bit more where I got some on her skin. So I'm just going to kind of get this a tinge better. Right over here. It'll come off though if you don't get it because it won't stay on that skin. So don't have to worry about that. Okay, let's get some oil on you. So Jandy's thinking about doing like just different pinks only on her other foot. Do you guys think we should do that, or should we mix the color of the year in with the pink? What do you guys think would be better? You guys will have to let me know because I can't decide. I'm kind of for a mixture, but it's a Scorpio on her toe. Oh no, Scorpion. Did I say Scorpio? I did say Scorpio.
Tammy said pinks.
Okay, mixture of pinks. Okay, we'll do that. I mean, together, I think it'll be a beautiful set. So, you know what? This toe right here feels a little rough, and I know she'll start picking at it if she feels that. So let me. I don't even know how that happened. Oh, probably because it hit your foot. So I was gonna say, how in the world did that even happen?
I said that way she can have wicked toes.
Yes. Okay. Yes, we'll do wicked. Okay, I'm just gonna use my swipe. Get this cleaned off because I had oil on it. All right, let's get my little file. It's just on the side where it kind of hit her other toe. So I'm just going to buff off the part that feels rough. Okay, I think I kind of almost got it. Okay, I got it now. All right, I'm going to add the tiniest bit of color back. Just like super duper. Okay, Jandy, go in that light for 30 seconds. And then we'll apply a top coat again. And then you'll be set with this foot. Except for I guess I do need to kind of look and see if you've got any rough spots on your foot, huh? Do you think you do? She's all probably.
Heel.
Oh, your heel part does too? Okay, let me get her. I'll get her rough spots before we move on to the other one. Let's see, I'll get my little skin buffer here.
Looks good.
Good. I get my skin buffers from Erica's, and I like them so far. All of them that I've gotten have been really, really nice. I know a lot of people use the big round ones, and I've used those before too, but I really like Erica's.
Mabel said hi.
Hey, Mabel, how are you? Okay, come on out, Jandy. All right, I'm going to feel around her foot. You don't have any rough spots on your... Oh, wait, I got to put the top coat on. Okay, hold off on that. See, I'm jumping ahead of myself. I was telling Jandy, though, my lupus has got me like in a brain fog lately. Got some lupus brain fog going on.
Mabel said fine. How about you?
Ooh, there we go. I'm doing good. We're just kind of taking it easy today. Taking it easy. I think the only thing we have to make for Thanksgiving that we have to make here is pea salad. So I'll make that this week, and we'll go get everything we need for that. And I do want to stop at we have a place here called Central Market. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. It's so delicious. It's like a grocery store, but it's kind of a higher end grocery store. If you'll go in the big light, Jandy, just for like 30 seconds. It's kind of a higher end grocery store. We normally don't go there a lot, but their pies and their baked goods for like holidays and stuff, you can't beat. So we're going to go by theirs at some point this week and get our pecan pies because we love our pecans.
Samantha said when my mom cooks for the holidays, we tend to have to start like a week ahead.
Really? Oh, that's not good. I know my mom was I was telling my mom that we're going to come over real early in the morning and to start. And she was like, well, we're not going to be done before evening. And I kind of couldn't even imagine. Okay, let me see your foot, Jandy. So am I wrong? Does it take a lot longer? You think so too, Jandy? Oh, you don't? You think we'll be okay?
The turkey's the only thing that takes a long time.
Okay. Well, I'll just tell Mom on that turkey. She just probably needs to put it on like in the middle of the night or something, you know?
That's what you were supposed to do with them.
Oh, I didn't know that. Jandy, your foot feels good. Oh, the tiniest bit. Just right in here. And I just move it around. Just lightly touching the skin. Yeah, she's not bad at all. She never is. Okay, Jandy. Let me see your other foot. See your other foot. All right. Let's do this one with our pinks. So I'm going to kind of change up my little mixture here. All right, let's see. I want to do that one this pink because it's one of my favorites. It is pink daiquiri or pink daiquiri. For those of us who like to not think when we're reading and just read it the way it looks.
Tammy says, jealous of my pinky toe. I hardly have a nail to paint on mine.
I know, right? I'm the same way. Yeah, she's got a good pinky toe. Okay, I'm going to put this one. It's kind of a baby pink. Or it's kind of a nudie pink. It is called Sheha, I believe. Or she could be Sheka. I don't know.
Melissa said pink is my first favorite color, so I'm really excited to see this.
Yes, I love pinks too. Okay, so we got that pearly pink, we've got a nudie pink, and I've got here just like a really pretty and pink kind of pink color called the core. And I want to do one more lighter one. Let's see, let me grab. Ooh, this one's kind of a dusty one. I bet this one would look good with, this is kind of dusty. Oh yeah, that'll be pretty. Oh yeah, that's pretty. A dusty pink. And it is called Iced Rose. You know, which is funny because I almost ordered Iced Rose this week when I placed my order with Madame Glam. But I was like, I think I might have that one. Yeah, I do. Okay.
Mommy is in India.
Hello, how are you? In India. Is it Sunday still in India? Okay, I'm just going to kind of dip in with my little fine liner and just kind of start. We go back across. Well, it's kind of all coming out to be that pearly one, isn't it?
Alyssa is from Oklahoma.
Hey, Alyssa, that's where I'm from. Oh, there. This is pretty. I'm from Oklahoma. I was born in Oklahoma City. Where'd you go to school at, Alyssa? I'm just kind of bringing it straight down. It's not straight down, like perfectly straight. It's kind of like a little
Mindy said
waterfall.
you could marble the polish on the paper and scoop it up with a flat brush and then lay it on the nail.
I thought about that too. I've done that before. That's usually how I do my marbling. But today I kind of wanted to do it a little bit differently. And I was going to use my dauber, but I mixed the wrong colors to use with that. So I was kind of like, well, here, we'll just go to the fine liner.
Alyssa went to school at Poteau.
Spell again?
Poteau. Poto?
Poto? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. Where's that by?
Mindy Sue said this looks good though. She said yes, I said it correctly. Poto?
Poto, okay. Yeah, I thought that's what it sounded like. Or what the spelling of it sounded like. I went to school in the city, and I went to Mount St. Mary's. Oh yeah, that's real pretty, Jandy. Ooh, now I don't know what color to paint the other ones because that's so pretty. Maybe we'll do, let me see. This is kind of the darker color. We should do the darker color, huh? Like we did on the other one.
So this looks good too.
Okay, let me grab the ice rose again. Here we go. Maybe this is my ice rose. I like the waterfall look. It's very different. I haven't done it like that before either with the thin liner, so.
Alyssa actually recently graduated from high school back in April this year.
Nice. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do now that you're out? Are you going to college, or are you gonna do like a trade, or are you already kind of involved in something?
Samantha said do one as the darker, then
like that.
The ready, the light. Oh, or then maybe light ones. I don't know.
And then a light one, go like lighter. Okay, let me do this one dark, and then I'll go lighter on the other two.
No, I'm not going to college. I'm currently trying to find a job of my lighting.
Good, good. I feel you. That's kind of what I did too. And then I stumbled into the mortgage industry because it paid good money at the time. I'm sure it still pays pretty good money. But it wasn't bad. It was very interesting. I learned like kind of like all about all of the things in the industry. So I didn't just do one kind of mortgage thing. I did a whole bunch.
Kim said, do you use a base coat or protein bond before polish?
I do sometimes, but you know what? We're going to be changing her polish so frequently over the next couple of weeks that I'm not so much worried about it. But yes, usually I use either a base or we'll do base and protein bond. But I wasn't too worried about it this go round because I figure we have got only so many weeks left, you know, for Christmas, and we're going to be doing some Christmas things. So we'll be changing her up quite frequently.
Saffron said, so pretty.
Thank you, Saffron. I love your name again. I'm probably going to say that every time you come in. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty. Oh, let me get a little bit more on my brush.
Alyssa said, indeed it is so pretty.
Yeah, it is. Alyssa, have you ever thought about going to nail school or anything? Because you know what? I would highly recommend it, especially with you being as young as you are. Like, go ahead. Like, if you enjoy doing nails, or if it's relaxing to you or anything like that, get your little certificate in it because it can always come in handy. Okay, Jandy, foot nuker.
Mindy said that's a pretty frosted
Oh,
pink.
there you go.
And Samantha said, that way the smaller toes showcase the colors used to make the
Yes, it
marbling
does.
effect.
It does. It looks good. Looks real good. Here we'll say hello to Moni. I'll write it. Moni. There you go, Moni. She said that she couldn't understand English, or she's not understanding me. It could be the accent. All right, let me see you, Jandy. I think I'm going to use the same glitters. Okay, let's go back just a little bit. All right, let's do a little bit of our sweet lips.
Maybe I'll think about doing those.
Yeah, you know, honestly, if you kind of like it, take 6 months or 9 months and, you know, depending on whether you're going to go to school full-time or part-time just to get your degree, and do it because it can always come in handy for you. You know, you can do it from home. You can do it, you know, if there's something else you decide to do, you can do it on the side.
And the brown and gold glitters to complement the new.
Yes, we're going to do that. The champagne and the gold. Yeah, that'd be really pretty. I just put a tiny bit of sweet lips to kind of ran it through. Yeah, if we're going to use the champagne, it has a lot of silver in it. I'll show you. I'll open it up for you and give you a good look at it. It's real pretty. It's from Gemini Cosmetics, and it is, and that probably just spreaded the glitter around because I forgot to zap it, but it's okay. All right, let's get in here. This is the gold one. No, wait, here's the gold one. Or no, am I opening the wrong one? Let me see. Yeah, this is, I'm saying that. The light, okay, this is the gold one. This is from Gemini Cosmetics. It's their little set of 3, and it is number 1, packet number 1. Okay, so let's put our gold in here. I'm just going to kind of reach in, get some of these bigger pieces. See, it's got a lot of glitter.
How much is it?
In there. You know, I think I paid, it's like under $10, I want to say. For the 3, you know, you get all 3. There we go. Just kind of leave it there. That's very, like, it's nice and Not overwhelming, right? You can still see the ribbons, I feel like. That looks pretty. It's not going to be as sparkly as the other one because we're doing it a little bit differently. But this one, so this one was the gold. Do you see that? It's got a lot of silver in it. And a lot of the shapes are like squares. And then the other one I used on the other foot was this middle one. It's a champagne color, but it also has a lot of silver in it. Do you see that? Isn't that pretty? You're getting some blues and lavenders kind of popping in there. Oh, we have to just add a little tiny bit. How about that? You know, right? Self.
Colors complement her skin tone.
Yeah, they really do.
Definitely a keeper for $10.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, this will last me forever because I probably only do maybe like 3 or 4 people a week. So that's on like a good week.
And not always glitter.
Yeah, not always glitter. You're right. Yeah, you'd be surprised at how many people don't like glitter. I'm shocked. But it's true. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? The toe right next to it, I'm going to grab just this little glitter that I've got in the bottle. It's called Let's Party. It's kind of a darker gold. And I'm going to paint the tiny, again, like just a little drizzle, kind of like it's coming over. Just a little bit. About like that, just on half. Okay. All right, Jandy, in the nuker for a second, if you would, please.
Could you not load glitter? It's amazing and it pops.
Huh?
How could you not load glitter?
I
It's
know,
amazing and it
right?
pops.
I totally agree. But yeah, a lot of people don't. It's shocking. Because I'm always thinking, oh my gosh, it's so much fun. What do you mean? What's wrong with you? But I don't even think, Jandy, were you a big glitter person at the beginning? You weren't, huh?
It's not my go-to.
Oh, she said it's still not her go-to. It's totally my go-to, but
I also don't know what works well.
you're more of a color, I think. You like colors. Yeah. And she likes hand-painted nail art. But it kind of suits your personality. Oh yeah, here's her Christmas nails. Let me see here. See her little, she's got candy cane kitty. And this is a kitty reindeer, kitty Rudolph, really. And this is kitty Christmas tree, kitty snowman with a raspberry beret. And this is kitty Santa. That's the kind of nail art she likes a lot. But it really suits her personality. Like she loves to collect art, and she likes character drawings. Yeah, she likes kind of cartoon drawings, and it just suits her personality. She's a lot of fun and kind of carefree and things like that.
Kim says, I do a lot of glitter on clients. They like glitter with their glitter.
Me too. Hey, Kim, how did you find those clients? I'm searching for them.
Oh, glitter all the time.
Yeah, I'm searching for them everywhere. Can't find them yet. Well, I have one that loves glitter. So she kind of takes after my heart with that. I have another one who says she loves glitter, but she likes it very, very dainty. Okay, Jandy, in the nuker. Like when she says she likes glitter, she just wants like a little sparkle on one nail. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, can we do all of that? You wear a lot of glitter on your nails. In the convenience store, kind of snap laser. Oh, I used to wear that look when I was 10. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? Don't listen to them. They don't know how to have fun. I bet she's very unlucky. She seems like she's got a sour attitude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love glitter. I would put glitter on my face like every day if I could. Could get away with it without people stopping me and saying, "Did you have glitter on your face?"
People think glitter is very messy and way too over the top.
Yeah.
It can get all over the place, but in my opinion, I think it's good and makes it stand out.
I agree. And I like glitter all over the place. Like the other day, I e-filed after I had done like a glitter nail, and when I got up to let the dogs out, like some of the glitter fell on the sidewalk outside, and I was so happy. I was like, "Look how pretty that is in the sunshine." That's gonna make me happy every time I come out here and look on the ground.
Pretty concrete.
Yes. Yeah, it's very pretty. Okay, Jandy, Nuke. Oh yeah, these are gonna be pretty as a set together. I can see them. I can see it coming together. Let me see this foot, Jandy. There you go. All right, let's zoom back in here. Okay, I'm going to, let me put you guys up a little bit higher. There we go. Let me see if I, you know what, if I move this directly above your foot, does that take care? It does take care of that shadow. Okay, good to know. I'm going to go ahead and put some lotion on your foot, Danny. So it might be kind of cold. Huh?
Warm, my foot is cold.
Oh, it is? Huh. Yeah, your foot is cold. Give you a quick little pedicure. Get your heel. Little massage. Okay, let's see. All right, bring me your pink one. Let's see your pink. Okay. All right, let's do our finished file here. Make sure everything looks nice and crisp. You haven't, Jandy, you have not seen Wicked yet, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Have most of y'all seen Wicked? Was it good?
Not that I care to.
Jandy doesn't know that she cares to see it. I wanted to see it in the beginning, but then there was like so much hype, and I'm not sure now if it was just hyped because it was like Disney or whatever, or if it was hyped because it's actually really good.
Melissa said my brother's listening to the live stream, and he said he likes gold, rose, and silver glitter.
That's fabulous. I love that you like it.
Kim Murphy said no desire to see it.
Okay, relax these toes.
Melissa said he likes onyx gold.
Ooh, yes. I love onyx gold. I even like green gold. Green gold is gorgeous. Green gold. Okay, let's get your, really, that looks pretty good. And I don't feel, I could probably zap this over here with the, to make your skin a little bit softer, but really it doesn't feel bad at all. Okay, let's get this little bitty, teeny tiny bit of her butt. There we go. And let me feel.
Maybe my socks have helped. Not having them.
Yeah, I guess it's like the tiniest, but yeah, it's not, or maybe just that we've been doing pedicures and getting your skin, you know, a little bit. We don't ever go overboard. Okay. All right, looks good. Let's get this here.
Tammy doesn't care to see it either.
Yeah, I know it. See, I really wanted to see it in the beginning because I thought, oh, that looks kind of good. But then there's been so much hype that now I'm like,
Love musicals.
Yeah, I like old musicals, but I'm not crazy about new musicals. Isn't that pretty? Okay, let's get a little bit of oil on you and then some lotion. I'm almost out of my oil. Oh, I think I have more in my drawer.
Julie's oil?
No, this one is, I got it last time I went to the nail supply. It's the Cuticle.
Mm.
I like it. It's probably one of my favorites. Let's get it worked in your toes. Let me feel the top of your toe over here, Jandy, your blue one, or your greeny blue. Okay, that one feels good. All right. Let's see these two together. Hold on, let me back this up. Oh, I'm going to lift you guys up a little higher so we can see. Oh, sorry if I'm making you guys nauseous or anything. I don't mean to be. Hopefully I'm not. Okay, let's get some lotion on this one. Shandy's so funny up there on her ladder.
Alyssa's brother is going to join the stream.
Aw,
Mabel says
good.
they're so pretty.
Yeah, look how pretty they are. And these are, what's the movie again? Wicked. Wicked colors. Yeah, that looks real pretty. There's this one little bit. I tried to get it earlier with my e-file, and I couldn't quite get up in there. Let me see if I can get it. There we go. Got it now. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Looks pretty, Jandy. Oh, I don't know which toe I like better. You know what? I think I like the pink one better, but I think just because, well, I love teal colors too, though, but let's see. I'm going to zoom you guys in. Let's look at our glitter. Which one do you guys like better? The pink or the new color of the year? Teal.
Both are
Both?
vibes.
Yeah, they're very pretty. Wicked colors. It looks good, Jandy.
Alyssa has a question.
Yes.
Says both. Mabel says pink.
Pink? Yeah, I'm kind of going for the pink too. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you had a good time. I had a great time. I love when you guys come in the chat and chit chat with us. And we'll be back on Tuesday. I go live every Tuesday and Thursday at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Tomorrow?
What about tomorrow?
Or do you?
Oh, yeah. You're right, Jandy. Tomorrow we're going to be going live because I have a client appointment that she said she would agree to go live. So tomorrow we'll be going live. It'll be about 4:30 as well. I'll keep you guys posted though exactly what time.
Leon, the mentioned brother earlier. Glitter in any pure, rich gemstone color or mineral is
Yes.
beautiful.
Thank you, Leon. I love that. And that's what they were saying whenever they were talking about the color of the year. They were saying this color, which is this like dark kind of teal, dusty teal. And they were saying or any gemstone color, like the deep, rich gemstone colors, which I love too. I'm a huge fan of also. I used to have my whole house was done in like the jewel tones. And as long as I stuck with those jewel tones, everything looked so pretty together. You know, it's beautiful. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming in and all your hearts and follows and likes and your chit chat. I appreciate you so much. And I will see you tomorrow. All right, have a good Sunday.